Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Erica with Memory Box Candle Co. And I make videos all about the journey of starting a candle business. And today's video is so exciting because we recently hit 150,000 subscribers on this channel. I am so grateful to you watching this video right now, whether you're an old follower, a new follower, if you've been watching a while, or if you just found me yesterday. I'm very, very grateful for you for supporting, liking, sharing, whatever it is that you do to help me out with this YouTube channel. Just so beyond grateful for you and for all of the support over the years. And because of that, we are doing a very exciting giveaway today. So I partnered with Candle Science for today's giveaway, and it's something really special. I think that this is going to help out anybody that is looking to get started with your own candle business. I'm so excited I can't even talk. So they are offering this as the prize for this giveaway. So this is all them. So please thank Candle Science for this. I'm very, very grateful for them. So they are offering to one person is winning this, one giveaway winner, the entire Candle Science 1 ounce sample set of their entire fragrance oil collection. That's 213 fragrance oils. So the winner is going to get 1 ounce sample sizes, the little samples for you to be able to smell and test out if you want to test it out in candles or wax melts, of all 213 of their fragrance oils. I couldn't believe it. At first I was like, oh, could we do like a bestsellers? And then the marketing director was like, no, we could do all of them. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So cool, right? This is so cool. I would love, if I was just starting out, I'd be like, wow, this is the coolest thing ever. So I really hope that you guys are excited about this prize as well. And then because it's only one giveaway winner for that, and I'm not really, giving, like, it's them that are giving the prize, I also wanted to do an additional giveaway where I'm going to choose 3 winners to pick any one of my digital products. So I have a digital candle business planner, I have a digital candle business workbook, and I also have an entire online shipping course. So you can pick one of the 3 and I will give you direct access through my website. So that's through my Erica Marie Morris website. That will also be something that you could win as well. So technically there's going to be a total of 4 winners. One is going to win all of those fragrance oils from Candle Science, and then the other 3 winners are going to get the option to get one of my digital products to help you out in your candle business. I'm so excited. I hope you're excited as well. So because I'm all like on cloud 9 over this giveaway and super excited to be able to, for the winners of this giveaway, I also wanted to make this video just more positive. I feel like a lot of times, not that my videos are negative, but I do tend to look at a lot of kind of the more realistic side of starting a business, and a lot of times I'll do, pros and cons and stuff like that. But today's video, I just wanted to do all positive, all pros, basically everything that I love about starting, running, growing my own candle business, my favorite things about it, and hopefully things that you will also find to be very favorable to you as well, if that's something that you're wanting to do. So I just made a list, and I wanted to go through the list and just let you know what my favorite things about running a candle business is. Number 1 is, and I've talked about this before, there is so much creative freedom with running your candle business. You can do anything that you want to. You can design it however you want to. You can choose, like, there's so many different things that you can do, and everybody's candle business can be so unique to them. That's the best thing about it, is that yes, candles are just kind of this, very a typical kind of consumer item, but it can be customized and changed in so many different ways to be unique to you and your business and your story that you're telling and your personality and the kind of customers that you're wanting to attract for your business. That's what I love so much about it. And you can change anything that you want to at any time. That's also something that I love too. You can change anything that you want to whenever you want to, because you're the business owner and you have the final say in what happens. The next thing that I love the most about running a candle business is the profit margins. So the nice thing about candles is that you can really bump up the perceived value of your product. You can really make a higher end luxury item, and a lot of people pay a lot of money for really luxury candles that we know is just a very fraction. Like it costs, the cost of goods on those are just a tiny fraction of what they're selling it for. So depending on the type of customers that you're wanting for your business, the kind of brand that you're wanting to build, you can really get a good profit margin on candles, regardless of, how much shipping costs for your items or whatever it is. Like, sometimes the cost of goods can be on the higher side, but the nice thing is that we're not really capped at how much we can sell our candles for if you are taking into account how much marketing, branding, perceived value that needs to go into the overall look of your candles. But overall, the profit margin on candles is pretty dang good. The next thing that I love the most, and I think I mentioned this kind of when I was talking about the creative freedom, but I put the ability to adapt and change if needed. So there's a lot of different types of candles you can create. So even if, the society changes and all of a sudden people are like, oh, I'm not going to light any candles, I don't want any fire, then it's like, okay, well, then I'm going to switch to wickless candles and wax melts. And it's kind of like this ever-changing to where you're able to adjust and change depending on what the market is looking for. And I'm actually going to go right into the next one because I'm going to talk about customization. So I put candles can be customized. So I often refer to starting a candle business kind of like starting a t-shirt business, not the exact same way, obviously, because there's a lot more that goes into making candles and making t-shirts in regard to the handmade testing, science, chemical, math part of it. But when it comes to candles, you can look at it kind of like a blank slate. So t-shirts, a white t-shirt is a blank slate. You can put any design, any theme, any niche, anything, and target it to a certain market. You can do the same thing with candles, and that's what I love about it, because the label, the white label, the blank label, or if you use black labels or whatever it is, different colored labels, you can look at that as a blank slate. There's so many things that you can do with it. Customization for events, birthdays, weddings, specific themed candles for different niche markets that you're looking to sell your candles to. There's so many things that you can do with candles. I, again, will always reiterate this, that candles are a blank slate. It's like a t-shirt business. You can customize and do anything you want to. So that's why when people talk about, it's an oversaturated market, like which market? Just the candle market? Just like you were to walk into Target and pick up a sandalwood candle and you're trying to compete with that? Like, there's so much more that we can do than just trying to be like candles that are just going to sit inside of a big box store or just a basic candle. Obviously candles that are just basic candles in companies can do really well. I'm kind of proof of that with our more super basic, minimalistic line that I created for wholesale that a lot of these retailers really like the look of. But I think it's more about also the packaging too and how everything looks together. So there is more to it than just a very simple label on a candle. But just think about it. Think outside of the box and think more that you can do so much more with candles than what you really see out there. And there's so much that can be done. Again, I feel like I'll reiterate this until I'm off of YouTube. Like, I'm going to reiterate this forever. The next thing I wrote down was, it's cool. Everybody loves candles. Let me tell you, I have had so many, I don't think I've had a single person that I have told that, when you're talking to somebody, you're saying, oh, what do you do? And they say what they do. And then you say, oh yeah, I have a candle business. And they're like, oh my God, that's so cool. Like, wow, I love candles. I've never had somebody go, oh yeah, I don't really like candles, or, oh, okay. Like most of the time it's something that you're like, wow, that's cool. And yeah, this is kind of something that's more of like superficial level type thing, but not really, because it really just kind of validates your business all the time, because so many people love candles so much that you just have this kind of ongoing positive like motivation always, because it's never, you're telling somebody, oh yeah, I'm going to use The Office as an example. Like, I'm, the, I don't know, assistant director for the local paper company and they're like, oh, cool. Like there's a difference in cools, you know, if you're the local marketing, or what did I say? If you're that title, it's cool, don't worry. But I'm just saying that, you know, it's so different. It's such a different kind of cool. I'm so stupid. Maybe it's because I wasn't cool in high school that I'm like, I'm cool now. And then the last few things that I wrote down is choosing the scents is really fun. It's hard because there's so many different scents to choose from. And I formally apologize kind of to the winner of the giveaway because choosing between 213 scents is going to be really challenging. But I hope it makes you even more, what's the word? More to where you are very confident in your choice of fragrance oils. Because if you're looking at Candle Science's scents and you've tried out maybe 10 or 15 of them and you just choose between those, but then you see scents on there and you're like, oh, would that have been a better scent to choose? Would I have liked that better? Now you're going to know if you like it better. So it is going to be challenging because so many different, you know, candle suppliers, they have so many different scents and it can be very overwhelming, but very, very fun. It's kind of that happy medium. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. It's just something that's like, you know, you get to have such a pleasant part of your business. The part that, you know, the majority of the time people are going to be choosing your candles based off of the scents. You can also share those scents with your friends and family, see what their opinion is, and really just kind of find out what's going to be best for you, and also choose your scents based on the market that you're going to be selling to. So that is a really fun part of the business. And last but certainly not least is I get to work from home and I get to work with my husband, which is so, I just feel so grateful for that, especially now that I have a baby. I'm able to stay home with him. Chris works on production 100% of the time. I'm able to do, you know, back end computer work during his naps or record YouTube videos while he's napping and I'm staring at the monitor behind the camera, just hoping that he doesn't wake up until I'm done. But it's just such a joy to be able to do that. And it's such a privilege to be able to stay home. And little by little, our candle business is starting to become more and more profitable to where we are starting to be able to take that and live off of it, along with YouTube income and my digital products and all that kind of stuff. I do plan on making an updated video on how much I earned in 2023, so you can kind of see the breakdown there. But it is such a privilege to be able to stay home, and I'm so grateful for it. Even on really hard days where I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I didn't have to work. I wish I could just be a mom. But then my brain, knowing me, I need a constant, like, I need to be doing something. I need to be, you know, working on something. So if I wasn't doing a business, I'd probably be painting, honestly. I would probably be painting or working on some kind of hobby. It doesn't necessarily have to make money, but just something that I'm working towards and trying to get better at. So insanely grateful for that. And again, that kind of goes back to today's giveaway. Just so grateful for you watching this because YouTube did supplement my day job. It's definitely way, way, way less than it was when I first, you know, the first year on YouTube. But it's still enough to kind of keep things going and helping out a lot with us living where we're at and, you know, being able to stay home with the business. So I really do appreciate you so, so much. And before I end today's video, I just wanted to give a little bit more information on the giveaway. So I think I legally have to say this, just this giveaway is not affiliated with YouTube at all. So it's not affiliated or, you know, sponsored by YouTube or anything like that. This is just a separate individual giveaway that I am running. Something else that I want to make note of is that when I run giveaways, there are scammers that try to reach out to you. Do not interact. If somebody is commenting with like these weird icons, it's like a WhatsApp thing and it's all these numbers, or if they say, you know, like, come, you know, message me on WhatsApp, and if they're trying to get you to pay money for the shipping for the giveaway, I am not going to charge you a cent. This is all free. I'm not going to charge you anything. If it's coming from a weird email, I will put in the pinned comment. The only emails that you will hear from me when I reach out to the giveaway winner. No other weird emails or anything should be contacting you. Do not try to message these WhatsApp numbers. They're scammers. It happened on my last couple giveaways, and I do not want anybody to get scammed, okay? We got that? Now, when it comes to entering, I think that I am going to make this a random choice, but I really want to read what you have to say. So I want you to comment, what are your business goals? Why are you starting your candle business? What have you done to basically, what are your plans to create a successful business? Maybe let's go with that. What are your plans to create a successful business? You have one entry in the comment section of this video. I am going to have this run from the day I post this video up until the following Monday. So I will have all the dates either on screen or down in a pinned comment in this video with more details, because I can't think of every single detail right now before I end today's video. But I would just love to hear, what are your plans for creating a successful candle business? Because we are all going to be positive. We all want to create successful businesses. And I really hope that this winner of the oils and also my digital products, that it's going to help you. That's all I want to do, is help you in any way that I can. And I really, really wish that I could just do more. But again, in this season of life, I'm like, man, I want to be able to do so much more, but it's okay to slow down and take some time back. So this giveaway is definitely just a huge thank you to you, and I just appreciate you so much, and I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to leave it a big thumbs up, as well as leave your comment for the giveaway. Make sure you enter the giveaway. Good luck to all of you, and I will see you in my next video.